Hi, I'm Paul from the Studio Rats. In this video, I'm going to show you my favourite warm-up guitar exercises that I do before I do any recording. If you like what we do, it would really help us if you liked and subscribed, and also click on the little bell button, which will inform you of any future videos that come out from the Studio Rats. So exercise number 1 is probably the most simple and the dullest out of all of the exercises. Now, the reason we're going to do this is to warm up the fingers, and to also exercise your alternate picking on your right hand. So basically we're going to start from the first fret on the low E string, and we're just going to play 1, 2, 3, 4. Now try and keep your fingers on the frets after you've played them. Right, once we get up to the E string on the 4th fret, we slide up a fret and go backwards. And again, slide up a fret. And again, slide up. And then just keep going all the way up the neck and then all the way back again. So the second exercise is quite tricky, but once you get it, this will really help your alternate picking. So, 5th fret on the E string, upstroke to the 6th fret, then the 5th fret on the A string. Now what we're going to be doing here is basically building diagonal lines on the neck. So, then we go to the A string, and then backwards. And when you speed that up, and again you can do this all the way up the neck, and just keep going all the way up the neck and then all the way back again. So I normally recommend to do between 10 and 15 minutes of warm-ups before you do any recording. Okay, the next exercise is intervals, and what we're going to be doing here is to play an A minor scale, but we're using a 3-note per string scale. And again, everything is alternate picked. So we start with the first finger on the G, which is the 3rd fret of the E string. Now we're going to miss the A, and we're going to go up to the B, which is the 7th fret. So you can see we've got this nice stretch going on. Then we're going to go back to the 5th fret, and then miss a note, and then play the 3rd fret of the A string. So the whole pattern sounds like this. And then we can go backwards as well. Let's try that a bit faster. Right, the next exercise is going to get independence from the left hand. Now what we're going to do here is to play a rather ugly sounding chord. So your first finger is going to be on the 5th fret of the D string, your second finger is going to be on the 6th fret of the G string, your third finger is going to be on the 7th fret of the B string, and your little finger is going to be on the 8th fret of the E string. So what we're going to do next is to swap around the 2nd and the 3rd finger. So your second finger is going to be on the 6th fret of the B string, and your third finger is going to be on the 7th fret of the G string. So the first chord, then the second chord, and then we're going to swap around the little finger and the first finger. And then again swap around your 2nd and 3rd fingers. And what this is going to do is to give you complete independence from your left hand. See, most of the time when you see a guitar player, they might be putting down their 3rd finger and then their little finger sort of moving at the same time. This will really help you control your fingers individually. So these are the warm-up exercises that I always do before I'm recording, and I really feel they do help and they'll enable you to play more accurately and more fluidly. So I'm Paul from the Studio Rats. I hope you guys got something out of that, and I'll see you next time.